guys, E here, and as promised, we're going to be looking at Trout Slayer Wheat Ale from Big Sky Brewing Company. In the Big Sky Brewing Company glass with laser etching on the bottom. Those are flavor etchings. As a side note, I just in a few short months from now, all the boys are gonna be here for the big shoot, and you guys that know Travis, DJ Alkaline One, polishes everything. So I picked him up a detailing kit. There's a shirt in there too, and 5 gallons of mother's polish. I'm gonna have that bitch polish some stuff while he's here. Okay. Oh, and as a side note, oh, bet that's him right there. There you go, Mike, brother's keeper. He told me if I was ever down in his neck of the woods, I'd get to go for a ride in the squad car with the lights and sirens on. Hopefully in a non-professional role. So this is going to go out as a cheers to you, Mike, brother's keeper. I'm worried that my cheers is going to go out with a beer I'm not going to think too much of. The love Big Sky, but hate wheat ales. But we'll see. And it looks something like this. It's got good color. It's got a nice nice dark golden amber, plenty of carbonation, probably because of the flavor enhancing laser etching at the bottom. Bulwark 1911. Sorry, I'm sure it's all important stuff. Oh, it's Matt from Rise Arms. Yeah, he hasn't quite got the whole release from full screen. Of course, neither have I, you know. But a lot of guys are, so hats off to everyone that's getting out. Never gonna do that again. Never ever. It's like, oh yeah, and we're gonna make this as fast as possible for the whiners, and then the rest of you can stay because there's gonna be an after party. Here we go. Smells good. Smells like beer. Well, I don't like wheat beer, but this one may not be terrible. It's not gonna be a 7 or an 8 on the E scale because it's wheat beer and I can tell that it's wheat beer, but well, it's wheaty. Okay, the rest of you can go. Oh, that's right. You gotta stay for the E scale. It's wheaty. Yeah, you got the definite taste of the wheat in there, but it's got a really smooth, kind of a not quite buttery, but kind of a caramel kind of finish. What was that, man? It's like, dude, like the beer's like good. Would I get it again? No, it's a wheat beer, you know. But it's a well done. It's well done. I didn't sip it. Ooh, got a lot of lacing. Okay. I guess there isn't a ton I can say that if you like a nice wheat, you probably really like this if you're into the wheats. I'm not. Was it disappointed? No. Had, kind of you get that wheat, which in this case has a little bit of a bread, the yeast kind of a taste to it, and the follow through is pretty smooth. No big rusty pipe on the end. Alcohol percentage 5%. So something you can mow the lawn, wash the car, beat the dog. No, we don't want to beat the dog. Well, actually, I don't know if my friend Tim watches my brew review videos, and we're babysitting his dog for a week, and it's like 12 plus years old. It's diabetic, has to get 2 shots a day, and one of those 2 is going to be lead real soon. Wow. Love him, though. There you go. E-scale. Probably, I think under the circumstances, I'll give it a 4, which is pretty respectable for something that I would never buy, but I wasn't disappointed in it. It was not bad, I won't give the rest of them away. I'll drink them. So, there you go. Trout Slayer. A brew brought to you by Bulwark 1911. That brings us down to one left. A Farmhouse Saison. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to like that one. I'm just saying. So, 4 on the E scale. The rest of you, oh my god, I can't possibly do that. How do you make it through a movie in the theater? Just saying. So, the rest of you, go ahead, take off. Now, I don't know. Just shoot the shit. I'll use glass. It's good glass. The old standby Busch. I gotta admit, you might say, okay, you really like the porters and the stouts and the browns and all this high-end dragon's milk and all that crap. Why is it that you drink this? Well, I have to say I wasn't really ever into it. And moved here, and that guy drank Busch beer, and that guy drank Busch beer, and I tried to be nice and offer him mine, and everybody either said no or took one sip and come on, man, that's good stuff. So I used to start mixing it up, and I'd get a bunch of the good old dark stuff that I like and keep some of this on hand to do the over the fence thing, because it's kind of a bizarre neighborhood. It's really a tight bunch. We got 2 rental properties in the block and a Section 8 down on the end, and for the most part it's really quiet. Actually, the house right across from me is rental property, and there's college kids in there, and on Halloween they had the lights all on, they decorated, they gave out candy. They have a big off-street spot. Never park out in front of the house, because call it the parking Nazis. When I moved in here, I was, what the hell? Sorry. Chit chat, that beer. When I moved in here, I was given this speech by everybody about how, you're allowed 1 spot out front, and it's right there. And yeah, I know that it's public and everybody can park wherever, but not even kidding when I say we've been here now for coming up on 5 years, and Ms. Bomey parks out on the street, and I betcha her vehicle, calendar parking, so it's either on that side or on this side, has always been in the same spot, but maybe 4 times in 5 years. It's just weird. Might as well just be like a painted off spot. Ms. Bomey parks here, and neighbor B parks there. It's kind of cool. Sorry, that was my colon. So, and I do listen. You know, a bunch of you guys that, admittedly, like me, said that he didn't have a life, so he had all the time in the world. So, you know, now that those other losers are gone, that was your day. That's cool. Is this better than the wheat? I don't know. Think Bulwark 1911's gone? Probably not. If it was the exact same price, what would I buy? Big Sky, Trout Slayer, or Bush? Probably the Bush, but what am I? Got the Bush girl over there. Yeah. STL Ray Edwards gave me that. Yeah. It's probably just me, but I think she's overdressed. She's cute, but she's overdressed. Maybe I should get some more posters, that is. Because definitely anything would be better than that. It's supposed to be a target, but you just can't shoot stuff like that. Kind of like the zombie head. Even if General Gene 007, has anybody heard from Gene lately? I haven't heard from Gene lately. He's got some new ones that are more torsals and stuff, but I could never shoot that. That was just too cool. So it's kind of like hanging out in the man cave. And any other questions? Oh yeah, so what the heck was I thinking? Sorry. Kind of like that. It's what is it right now? For my area, it's actually 70 degrees. I realize with guys like Jerry, Woodswalker 67, and Alex and Jim down there in Florida, and all those guys, it's you're middle of the winter. You're probably in the same temperature that we're in now, and actually it's kind of bizarre up here. Something like a large percentage of the potato crop isn't even in and been planted yet, and they're like running out of time, so that's not really a good sign. Other than that, what else can we talk about? Upcoming Ebomi videos. I don't know. I did not mention for all the other people what was going to be the next brew. I was kind of undecided. I got that. I don't think I've done this one. I got this one. Could possibly look at whatever that would be. Baba? Is that like some kind of a sheep brew? Black lager. But it's kind of been, I've been kind of passing it by because it's a organic, and there's just nothing organic about this. Or Virginia Pale Ale, Full Nelson. I don't think I reviewed this one. And this one, just because it's got kind of a cool, my next door neighbors on this side of me, a couple of pretty cool girls. I have a husky, Kind of looks like they're husky. Pecos, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, handcrafted IPA. So that's Snake River Brewing Company. Now we just make a commitment right now. I think we're gonna look at this next. I don't know, you guys want to call her a wrap or stick around for another beer? Just kind of that. I know the one video I need to get up. Miles will just mention it over here. An old friend, Magnum. Guns and Cars. It's not his first channel. He was like one of the guys that got screwed over by AdSense for whatever their BS was. You know, half the guys I know lost their AdSense for bullshit. Just bullshit. If you're YouTube and you're listening, Google, AdSense, whatever, when people go, I don't understand what even happened, you just screwed people over. And sorry, Magnum was one of them. And right now he's got a 500 subscriber giveaway going, and he's giving away a $50 certificate for a company that does steaks. So you could pick up $50 worth of steaks. He's not really asking for much either, you know. It's like his little beginning that he always does. He wants everyone to say guns and cars, you know, 2 Z's if you please. Magnum. I put a link down below. I should really go over and do it on the eBomy side, because only you drunks are over here with me on this one. In a way, I have more fun over here. I want to get back to it over there, though. Get a bunch of guys together, you know, when we do our little videos where we all get together. I've got one over here, that one that Alex and Travis helped me on. That's the kind of stuff I love doing. That's the fun stuff. It's a good times, huh? What are we up to? Just want everyone to look at the timer and go, oh my God, what the hell? How could he talk about a beer for 20 minutes? Oh, you only have another one. I mean, really. Why not? I'm saying. They definitely have to taste better in the big skies. And I also want to, you know, big shout out to my man, One to Birdman. I don't know if he ever gives his name out, so I don't want to give it out. He's been helping me. You know, we're in training. I got the Mickey's 40. Got to get that up. Get that one out there. 40 and 5. It is 5 minutes, isn't it? 40 ounces in 5 minutes. Is that hard? Okay. I'm sure I'll get feedback on this. The after party, where you just sit and vent or shoot the crap or mention other videos and stuff. Man, I've been so busy. It's been a bunch of them. Like, what is it? Long 13 hair. Really wanted to get in on his. And of course, after it was over, and I told Ms. Bomi that he was giving away some machetes, and one of them was all Slimer green. She's like, "Well, I would have gotten in on that." You know, seems like a cool dude, and you know, it's one of those nothing personal things, but it's just been chaos around here. Trying to get everything all lined up, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. So if you got like some kind of giveaway or whatever and I missed it, I'm sorry, but I guess I got time to just stand here in front of the camera and drink beer. Sounds like it's dog feeding time. Yep. You feed the dog and wait 10 minutes and then give him his insulin shot because he's a diabetic. Enough said. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think we'll call it a wrap and go finish this. So, good Tuesday to all you. May or may not do one of these tomorrow. But when we do meet back here, we'll be looking at Pecos. Yeah, Pecos. Pecos IPA. Saw the percentage on here. 6.8% by volume. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I know somewhere in there someone had left a comment asking me if I'd had anything from Snake River Brewery. So maybe it'll be good. Okay. That's a wrap. You out of here. Seriously? Why are you still here? I mean, other than Multi-Gunman, because as far as lives go, maybe the only person more pathetic than Multi-Gunman is probably Chuck in my Hollow Point. I think his level of patheticness he actually might have peeps. If you ever notice, you could probably put up there'd be 10 people that could put up a video all at 5 o'clock and Chuck would be there within the first 2 or 3 comments on every single one of them. Is that what retirement is like? The modern version of retirement? YouTube? You're a keyboard commando? Seriously. Anytime. You just click the X and it's over. Done. It's almost like an experiment. See how long somebody would actually sit and watch an idiot in his man cave drinking inexpensive domestic beer. Will you give up? Or will the battery on the camera give up first? Now see? There, right there, he dropped off. Why not? You know, maybe I could just we could just do that for like 40 minutes. Make sure I get, you know, for you leg guys. Oh, and people have commented about the Noid too. It's kind of the fill-in thing. You know, most of the stuff that you see sitting on the counter is all stuff that's been like given to me, and it means a lot, so I put it out there. But there's a few things that are mingled in there that are actually from my past, like 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Did I just make myself working at 12? Oh my God, the bomb is gonna go off.